There's a song you produced that I don't think most people realize you produced, and it is this song, and it's one of my favorite Madonna songs.
Oh, yeah, Justify My Love.
I want to kiss you in Paris.
How do you come to work with Madonna?
That happened early in. That was right after my first tour.
Yeah.
After Let Love Rule. So that, it was like 1990
And she's good at spotting like who the next hot dude is in the music business, right?
Yeah, she was checking me out, and I'd seen her on a few occasions, and in clubs and around the world.
Right.
And I wrote this song, and I knew it wasn't for me.
You wrote "Justify My Love."
Yeah.
But how do you know it's not for you?
I just knew it.
That's weird.
This is not something I would do.
Do you hear it? Do you say to yourself, "This would be good for a female artist like Madonna"?
Yes. So,
you do. Yeah.
So had the demo made, and I called Madonna.
And you're on the demo. You sing it.
Yeah, I'm singing the little background melody on the track.
Justify My Love. Yeah. Right.
And anyway, I called her. I said, "I have a #1 song for you," and she said, "Sure." And I said,
"You and everyone else."
"I have a #1 song for you," and she said, "Bring it down to the studio." So at that time, I had my cassette. Went down to the studio. She's like, "Let me hear this thing."
Right.
Popped it in. She blasted it in the studio. Nobody said anything. She played it again, and she said, "Okay, let's record it."
Wow. And so it was right then and there. She heard it. All she needed to do was hear it once and said, "Okay, twice." And that's it. And I love it.
And then we got together a few days later and did the vocal, and that was it. And it went #1. It was my first #1 song.
I wonder why people don't realize that you produce. I guess the producer or the writer doesn't get much credit. It's always the artist, I guess, and the final analysis.
Well, it happened a long time ago.
Here we go.
There it is.
You produced it too, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Wow. It doesn't sound like a Lenny Kravitz song.
No, that was it.
Yeah. Very cool that you wrote that. Did you play any instruments on this?
It's all program stuff
right.
on this. I played the string ensemble.
What do you play that on? On a synth?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And see, while she's talking, that little background voice in the back, that's me.
That's you? What? Did they speed that up?
No. Singing in the falsetto.
Wow, you're up high on that one. That's you.
Yeah.
Now that I didn't realize.
No clue that was you.
Cross country.
There you go again.
Yeah.
So now what? So now what?
That's beautiful.
Wanting. Needing.
And of course, at that time, she made that video with Jean-Baptiste Mondino.
Yeah.
That at the time was quite racy.
Yeah.
Which when you watch now,
it's nothing now.
It's tame.
But it was sexy, and they wouldn't play it on TV.
And they banned it, so Madonna, being as brilliant as she is, had all these videos printed up and sold it. I remember there were lines around Tower Records, people buying it.
Right.
And the thing just blew up. Yeah.
That was your first #1?
First #1.
Wow.